Arise, oh convergence. We are Nigerians, the pace setters. When they speak, we act. When they sleep, we work. We are a nation of believers, the African giant. The labor of our far past heroes are there for us to see. Give our heroes their flowers. It is who we are. We are a nation of great people. We are Nigerians. We're Nigerians, the pace-setters. When they speak, we act. When they sleep,
These are the kind of stories that strengthens me. I know some of us might have felt these goods people, but to me, this is applaudable and it's been happening. It is normal, not once, not twice. If you are in tune with Nigerian news, you would have heard of a Cameroonian woman who came from Cameroon to Nigeria with 4 million naira to buy products to sell back in Cameroon. I do tell people, I know most of us know that most of these neighboring countries, they do come to Nigeria to buy things and sell in their land. And if you go to Aba is like the China of Africa, where you get a lot of things, all right, ready to wear, fabrics and the rest of them. Okay, so this Cameroonian woman came to Nigeria, Aba specifically, to buy things that she will sell back in Cameroon. But her hope dashed. Why? Because she lost the money. And what really happened?
a man to go back to it. We are Nigerians, the pace-setters. When they speak, we act. When they sleep, we work. We are a nation of believers, the African giant. Labor of our past heroes are there for us to see. Give our heroes their flowers. It is who we are. We are a nation of great people. We are Nigerians. Yes. Arise, oh, Ralph, our past heroes. Arise, oh, compatriots. We're Nigerians, the pace. That is who we are. We are a nation of great people. We are Nigerians.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Your sister is hailing you right from Nigeria. There are stories that when you hear them, you will feel elated. You will feel proud to be called a Nigerian. These are the stories that always strengthens my faith in Nigeria. When cowards, I will repeat it, when cowards, and I call them cowards, from other African nations label us as bad crime committers, I begin to wonder, are they saints? There are bad people everywhere. There are good people everywhere. That you were robbed in a nation does not make all of them evil. That you were helped in a nation or in a state does not mean that they are all good. There are insecurities everywhere. Go to London, go to America, go to Paris, people get mobbed. If you keep your things carefully, people will take them. So there are good and bad places in every nation. Now let me tell us this story properly. I just want you to watch this first before we get right into the story, so that I will narrate it properly for you.
He's a tricycle man. Someone forgot this morning on his tricycle. He's about 4 million naira. He's the woman that has the money. Yeah, he's in Aba. Look at the money. They are seeing him having the money on his head. There are still good people in life. tricycle man. Someone forgot this morning on his tricycle. It's about 4 million naira. This is the woman that has the money. Here is in Aba. Look at the money. They are seeing him having the money on his head.
All right, brothers and sisters, what really happened? On Thursday, that's day before yesterday, a woman from Cameroon came to buy goods in Nigeria. Maybe she entered a day or so before that Thursday. However, on Thursday, she came to Aba Park, right? So she boarded a Keke na Pepe. Some nations call them tricycle, while some call them pragya. Now in Nigeria, they are called Keke na Pep or Keke na Pepe, or short for Keke. All right, Keke is a short name we call Keke na Pep or tricycle here in Nigeria. Now the name of the Keke man is Lucky Okoro, also known as Onye Photo, okay, which means a photographer in Igbo language. This might have been his earlier job or his side hustle. Onye Photo is from Umome in Obingwa local government area, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Obingwa is also in Aba. All right, and he's in Abia State, which means he's an indigene of Abia State. Abia State is in southeastern part of Nigeria. Now, according to Onye Photo, which is Lucky Okoro, he carried this Cameroonian woman from Abamem Park to Ariaria Market. This means that she went straight to the market immediately she landed in Aba. So he carried her from the main park to Ariaria Market. Ariaria Market is one of the biggest markets in Nigeria. You know, we have markets like Alaba, Onitsha main market, Ariaria, Owerri, this and that. So Ariaria Market is a place like the China of Africa. It is where you get a lot of things, you know, already made bags, shoes, all of them made in Nigeria. For some of us, most of the things that we sell in our different nations, they do produce them in Nigeria. Most of this clothing, most of these bags, shoes, they are made in Nigeria and mostly in Aba. So I know that woman must have gone to Aba to buy a lot of things that she would take to Cameroon to sell. So according to him, he carried the Cameroonian woman from Aba main park to Ariaria Market. The woman stepped out of the keke and she mistakenly left behind a bag containing a large sum of money, 4 million naira. So this Keke man, after seeing the bag, quickly went around in search of the woman. So he had to go back to the park where he picked the woman but did not see the woman there. So he had to trace the woman to Ariaria Market. So he later went to Ariaria looking for the woman and found her in tears. Of course, it is very easy to trace her because she wouldn't have gone deeper upon discovering that her bag that she came to buy things with had already gone. Of course, if you are the one, you would definitely be depressed. So no need to move around again. The woman was wailing, people gathered, consoling her, and boom, the Keke man landed. Madam, no be your money be this. So he returned the money. And because she had already cried her eyes out, you know the meaning of 4 million naira? We're talking about almost $3,000. So she had cried, she had panicked, even contemplating suicide from what I heard. So the Keke man and others, you know, advised her to look for a nearby hotel and pass the night to regain herself, so that on Friday, being yesterday, she will enter the market with a clear mind. All right, so the woman also urged the Keke person, you know, as appreciation to also pay for his hotel accommodation, so he will also pass the night there, you know. So yes, so despite the name calling by some folks, some people called him Mugu, and Mugu means a fool in Nigeria. The Keke man insisted on returning that money.
So yeah, this is the woman. I have handed over the money to her. May Jehovah take all the glory. So take your money. So there is good people.
Very good people.
So I thank God. So I do everything.
Okay.
Upon stay I don't get money. I don't feel can person sweat.
Yeah.
So all the glory be to Jehovah God. Yes. So, madam,
Thank you.
say hi. Nigerian people, some people they good, no be so.
Yes.
Our people they good.
Yes.
No be all of us will bad.
No. And the other people is good.
So, thank you.
I love what I did. Yes, it is true that the keke is disturbing me. I need a new keke, but not another woman's money. Now, last month, a driver returned 2.4 million naira left inside his car. Even the governor of Abia State appreciated that man.
A gentleman who was celebrated moments ago, who shows the spirit of Abia, what we are as Abia people. People who do not steal, people who do not reap from where we did not sow. I have sent a message that they need to bring him to me, and luckily he's here with us today. Somebody forgot 2.4 million naira in his vehicle, and he returned it. That is the true spirit of Abia. So if it's anywhere around here, please, we should come up stage.
In January, millions were returned by another driver in another state. In 2024, there were over 15 cases of lost, found and return of money, ranging from POS operator to bus conductor to bank cleaner to bank security officer or to bank security official to hotel staff to cleaner to bus drivers to keke drivers to fellow staff, customer care staff and the rest of them. Meanwhile, most of these efulefus jumping up and down criticizing Nigeria, I'm yet to hear them narrate about all these informations. Instead, they'll be carrying false narrative, negative informations about Nigeria up and down. We are Nigerians. We are not evil people. Some of us had been robbed in countries where they claim is safe. Some had been molested in some so-called safe nations, parading up and down as safe countries. People lose their money here and there and not returned it, even in the so-called developed world. I want to encourage every Nigerian. You should be a good Nigerian. Stop bringing shame to us. If there were bad news, some YouTubers in certain countries would have been hyping it up and down. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Keep up being a good Nigerian.
Arise, oh convergence. We are Nigerians, the pace setters. When they speak, we act. When they sleep, we work. We are a nation of believers, the African giant. The labor of our past heroes are there for us to see. Give our heroes their flowers. It is who we are. We are a nation of great people. We are Nigerians. Nigerians, the pacesetters. When they speak, we act. When they sleep, we work. We are a nation of believers, the African giant. The labor of our past heroes are there for us to see. Give our heroes